Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Denmark State War Dogs Dynasty. Today, we will be introducing some new gameplay sliders. I just was tweaking them a little bit. It just felt like the gameplay was a little odd. I don't know, it just felt like I was really getting my butt kicked by the CPU. Um, but yeah, we will try these out and see how I'm feeling about them. We'll be playing at Boise State on the blue field today, October 9th, 3:30 p.m. Uh, afternoon game here against the Blue Squad. I'll see you at the field. We are looking for our first win as for the 2027 season. It's been a total disappointment, honestly, so far, and the team is looking to build upon a decent game against Auburn that, quite frankly, we should have probably won in the end. Just kind of gave it up with some key plays, though. Had a huge comeback. If you haven't seen that game, I totally recommend to go watch it. So, with that being said, I will see you at the blue field. And here we are in Boise, taking on the Mountain West, I believe, still. Don't know if they made the change over to the Pac-12 in this dynasty. I can't quite remember. Uh, yeah, well, it looks like they have a Pac-12 patch, so they are in the Pac-12. Playing another Power 5 team here. Let's see if we can get our first win on the season. We do only have 7 conference games this season, so I'm hoping that doesn't really affect uh, how we get seeded or ranked in the conference. But yeah, let's look for our first win here as Eric Long will take the opening kick. I believe we are pretty, like, ratings wise, kind of favored in this game, if I'm not mistaken, as Eric Long doesn't get too far on that first return. Here comes JJ Cole, not the greatest start to the season, obviously taking over for Shaquille Abbott, who was a team captain at the time of being replaced. However, he has opted into a redshirt role to work on some mental health, is what he reported. So first play of the game, 2nd and 7, after the 3-yard run from Jalen Poe at the 21-yard line here. Terrence Logan the back now. Gonna run this RPO out to Zach Cobb on the bubble. He's got a first down. A lot of these throws behind the line is what our offense has totally relied on this season. Tight end screens, especially with Tashawn Angerer, who's been great as JJ Cole throws a pick on the first downfield throw of the game. Wanted Angerer over the middle. Linebacker totally baited him there. And JJ Cole walks off the field with his 10th interception. And we are just in our 5th game of the year. 1st and 10 from the 33 after the pick. Can our defense get off the field here, at least prevent them to just getting a field goal as they go across the middle to the receiver? That is a 2nd and 4 after that pickup. We were in a man coverage play there. Not exactly sure how I feel about that, but no one got home on the blitz, sadly, as Tierney made the initial hit on Dylan Riley, who powered through him, picked up the first down there. And it is a 1st and 10 from the 21 here. What will the Broncos do? Threatening in near the red zone here. Run there, running back. That's a shifty dude, Dylan Riley. We're definitely going to have to watch out for him this game. He seems like he could be a real threat, as it is a 2nd and 6 from the 17 after the Riley run. They bounce it out to him, and he's got a ton of space, and he's going to score. Boise State touchdown off of the turnover from J.J. Cole. Redshirt freshman Tyler Rome warming up on the sideline. It appears he will be going in this game. There was talks of a potential 2-quarterback system in this game. After the struggles, however, we might not need it. Eric Long was a huge special teams player for us last year. He's had some receiving touchdowns this season. And there he goes. Eric Long on the kick return touchdown ties this game right back up with a quick response to the Boise State Broncos. Those are the kind of plays that were keeping us in late in the year last season when we were making our MAC championship push and obviously dominating in the MAC championship game. We had some pretty big special teams plays there as well. There's great kick coverage there. Not exactly sure who that was. 54, fantastic play, as it is a 1st and 10 from the 13 now. We're Sitting in a zone blitz here. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this as they go with the run to Riley, and he's got tons of space. Big play after big play as Ethan Tierney, sorry, that was Sire Gaines. That wasn't even Riley. Giant play from their running back there. Must be their backup, as these two guys are studs. I was looking at their overall, and yeah, we are in for a treat today with these two at running back. I thought we had a pair with Logan and Poe. Nothing compared to these two guys. No offense to our guys, but overall wise, this is quite the squad that we're facing today. 2nd and 7 from the 49. They go with the run again on the RPO, just handing it off. That's a 3-yard pickup. That'll set them up with a 3rd and 4 from the 48 now. They do go to the air, going underneath. Nice zone beater, taking advantage of us sitting in cover 2 there. 1st and 10 from the 40. A lot of moving around here from Boise State. They go quick. We got to make sure we're keeping up with that as they go with the run. Delaney comes downhill to help Tripp make the tackle after just a 1-yard gain. They're continuing to move fast here. Don't know if this is necessarily the best game plan, as their guys do look a little tired. They go with the quick throw. We're in man coverage, and our freshman Welsh cannot make the tackle there. 1st and 10 at the 27 for the Broncos. Light box, 5 guys. They don't run here, actually, as they go underneath with the quick throw, and it's a 6-yard pickup for Cameron Bates. These real wide formations have never been something we've defended well. Continuing to not really do it that well today either. It is a 2nd and 4, once again knocking on the door at the 21-yard line. Going to the end zone, Quincy Welsh bats that one away. The freshman has had some decent plays, honestly. Cannot complain about him. He has had a couple plays in man coverage that have been rough, as Tommy Timms is on the field for this 3rd and 4 play. They go shy of the marker. Tight end make the catch. They say the forward progress gets the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16 after that pickup. Going over the middle, they brought a blitz. Middle was wide open. That's a 9-yard pickup there. 2nd and 1 from the 7. I'm going to continue to try and put some pressure on these dudes, as they are now knocking on our door, have a chance to get a new set of downs with a 1-yard pickup here. Going to the tight end, touchdown Boise State. Break the tie once again, and they will go up 7, barring this extra point. Haven't even gotten to see Tyler Rome yet. He's still warming up on the sideline. Our freshman quarterback. Probably one of the quarterbacks of the future if all goes right for him. He looks like a very good player, as Eric Long once again gets a pretty big hole there. I don't know if you guys, how closely you looked at the sliders I showed, but there wasn't crazy changes, honestly, just a couple little tweaks. Some of the like CPU coverage stats I took down quite a bit because they were just pretty OP. But yeah, I also added in a new formation. Here it is. We got the trips bunch in the pistol. 2nd and 13 from the 23. Gonna go over the middle. We've got, that is Kai Black with the pickup for the 1st down. He was wide open over the middle of the field there, as that sets us up with a 1st and 10 from the 47. All kinds of quarterbacks playing today, as Terrence Logan will take this snap. Direct snap to him. He had Jalen Poe going across. Terrence Logan taken down after a 6-yard gain. Looks like he had a chance to break that one, as we are just past midfield now. 1st offensive snap past midfield, I believe. 2nd and 4. Tyler Rome looking deep, trying to show off the arm, and it's intercepted. Great play by Boise State to bring that one in. He was looking for Kai Black, just underthrew that one, and it ended up being picked off. 1st and 10 from the 12 now. 2nd pick from Denmark already in the 1st quarter. That's been our problem this season, as once again, man coverage not going to work. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the Broncos. Once again, going to the hurry up this drive. We have not really been able to keep up with the teams when they do this historically, as they go over the middle, 4 verts spread out like that. Pretty much the worst defense we could have run against that, as we were sitting in cover 3. Gets split down the middle. Tierney has to make a decision, tries to take the wide side of the field guy and let the boundary player try and take care of that. Doesn't end up working for him. Quarterback's moving all around the field. and he will scramble for about 7 with no one open there. Trying so hard not to bite on a play action there, as it is a 2nd and 3 from the 40 now. Sitting in some more man coverage. They go Mancuso. They throw the ball right over his head in an RPO there. And it is a 1st and 10 from the 35. Delaney, the deep safety, they're moving guys around once again, keeping us off balanced here, really spreading the field wide. Go with the run, making a man miss. Delaney does come downhill and make the hit for a 3-yard loss there. 2nd and 7 from the 32. Can we slow this offense down? Really haven't been able to yet today, as they go with the RPO. Once again, getting blocked up well. 2 of our guys getting blocked by 1 receiver. Really just not putting themselves in an advantageous position there to make a play. And it will be a 3rd and 2 from the 27. They're going quick still. Quick throw over the middle. 1st down. Pickup for Boise State. 1st and 10 at the 20. They're knocking on the door once again in the red zone here. They go with the run. Big pickup and broken tackles. These running backs are trucking all through us. Dylan Riley with the carry there in the pickup. 1st and goal from the 7. Moving the ball with ease. Our defense has not been able to stop a nosebleed this season. As they go with the RPO, tight end ends up going out of bounds. They continue to go hurry up. 2nd and goal at the 5. They go with the run. They do get the stop. 3rd and goal at the 4. They decide to huddle up. We got to put some big personnel on the field if they're going to run this. Gregory Mayer in at linebacker. All of our backups seem to be in right now with tired players, and that doesn't matter. We get the sack. Philip Masarowski, the senior linebacker. We don't see a ton of him outside of special teams, and he comes through and makes a big-time defensive play there. Slowing Boise State. They will put this field goal up and good, making it a 17-7 ball game here. Defense bending but not breaking on that drive. I think that's going to be the theme for this game. And honestly, the rest of this season with this defense. Zach Rhodes goes up to the 20-yard line there. And we will start from the 20 with a new set of downs. Terrence Logan, the back on 1st down. I don't think we've seen any running hardly today from him. And he picks up 5 there. 2nd and 5 from the 25. Formation into the boundary. A lot of new stuff from Denmark today. Maybe realizing they need some new stuff, as what a throw from Tyler Rome hitting to Sean Angerer. 1st down after that great throw. What can this freshman do? His first real playing time, and it comes in a rainy game. Going for Tashawn Angerer, throws it right over the defender and picks up a huge 1st down, taking us into the 2nd quarter. What a throw from Tyler Rome, the freshman. Better be careful if you're Shaquille Abbott. Got a guy playing this well. Obviously, I hope he's doing well with his mental health and figuring some stuff out. But, man, Tyler Rome looking good with that throw, especially as a freshman. Not something we saw even maybe Shaquille Abbott doing, as Terrence Logan just can't quite get going. Maybe a little too slippery. 2nd and 9 from the 45 now. Jalen Poe checks into the game. Rome decides to take off. He puts the ball on the ground. Boise State picks it up with 1 hand. No ball security from the freshman, making a very, very bad mistake when you're trying to prove yourself as a player. 1st and 10 at the 37 now for Boise State. They go with a run, completely crashing down that left side. Marcus Windsor luckily comes off his block to make a play there. 2nd and 1 at the 46 now. They're going on the ground with the quarterback, who decides to keep. He doesn't fumble, and he picks up a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48. They go with the quarterback keep once again. This time, more War Dogs there to make a play. He only picks up 4. 2nd and 6 from the 48 now. Go with the quick throws. We brought the blitz. Throws it right to replace it. Marvin Mims came off and made that tackle. 3rd and inches from the 43. We're going to continue to try and bring some heat here. See if we can get the stop here on 4th down. They go to their running back. We weren't covering that at all. And that is an easy 1st down pickup for the Broncos. More turnover trouble from our offense, putting our defense in some bad spots here. Our dudes look tired. We got guys just walking to the ball here. 1st and 10. Really hoping for a pass here. We're in cover 2. Quarterback's doing a good job of identifying it. They go underneath. Easy 8-yard pickup. I don't know if we need to start calling timeouts, but we just do not seem to be able to hang when these guys go into hurry up. 2nd and 2 from the 29. Kurt Kennedy's there in the backfield. Our Mike linebacker makes a play, forcing a 3rd and 5 now. We're moving some guys around, getting Kevin Mancuso to the field. Nearly intercepted. Deshaun Gibson almost came away with that as we will force another field goal. This one will be a 49-yarder from the right hash in the rain. Kick is up and shanked wide left. Defense once again. Bend but do not break. They do a good job of it here, setting us up at the 31-yard line with a first down. Terrence Logan, immediate heat on him as he breaks away. Huge stiff arm and a big block, making it up to him. Damon Crowther, I believe, threw that last second block. 1st and 10 at the 46 now. Trying to go back to the pass game here. Just get something going, as that's just a 1-yard pickup from Rome. Didn't look too confident on that play. 2nd and 9 from the 47. Logan the back to the right of Rome. He gets it to him on a screen, and he's got tons of space. Terrence Logan maybe trying to do a little too much there, but he does pick up the first down. Can't be mad about that. Jalen Poe is typically the guy making plays through the air, but Terrence Logan with a nice catch and run there, he's able to do something with it as he gets a big burst up the middle, 8-yard pickup. Seeing the backside of that play really break down from the defense, took advantage, picked up 8. Rome getting some people jumping, but it looks like it is his own player. It is Alex Phoenix, the junior tackle, who jumps there, and that will set us up with a 2nd and 7 now. Much less favorable than our 2nd and 2 we were just in. What do? Go to Terrence Logan. He's got good blocks in the secondary, making moves. First down, Logan. What a play from Terrence Logan there. 1st and 10 at the 22. Poe checks into the game now. Cobb in motion, excuse me. So they hand it to Poe, and he picks up 3. 2nd and 7 from the 19. Time ticking down here somewhat in the second quarter. Rome moving all around the field. He'll slide for a first down. Looked like he was going to do anything to get out on that play, as it is a 1st and 10 from the 12. Oh, the back. Pitches it to Poe. Not a ton of space. Kind of left him out to dry there. 2nd and 12 from the 14. Going to look to our tight end here, incorporating some of these screen passes when we can, limiting the amount of downfield pressure we put on our quarterback as Anger takes it down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal at the 1 for the War Dogs. They go to Poe on the RPO. He high steps in. Touchdown, War Dogs. Defense came up with a field goal and then a missed field goal. That gave our offense the opportunity to bring it within 1 score here, actually bring it within a field goal as we near towards halftime. 14-17, Tyler Rome, first passing touchdown of the career, I believe, if that wasn't a backwards pass. Jalen Poe scores once again. He has been such a good player for us in this series. I believe a senior running back too, so last season we will get with him, as it is a 1st and 10 from the 23 for Boise State to start this drive. Underneath is where they'll go first to the tight end. 6-yard pickup taken down by Kennedy there. This fast pace has been really troublesome for our offense, or our defense, excuse me, to deal with here, as it is a 2nd and 4 from the 29. They go with the run, and he trucks through for a first down. Have not been able to do much to stop this offense at all today. Seemingly everything we throw at them, they have an answer for, as it is a 1st and 10 from the 34. They go with the run again. He looks a little slower than before, maybe getting a little tired as Tony Tripp comes up with the play there. 2nd and 11 from the 34. Moving some defenders around. Send the tight end to the flat. They'll go with a run against man coverage, not the best. And he picks up, no, just shy. We had a D lineman downfield to make that play, and it is a 3rd and inches from the 44. Can we make the stop? We do. Gordon Justice came through. We're going to call timeout to give our offense more time than just they would have probably taken that close to the 2-minute warning. Eric Long will be the return man, and he will call fair catch on this play at the 29-yard line, where the offense will start. Pistol look, Ecanum to the left of Rome with Logan as the deep back. They go with Logan. He's got tons of space, making moves, and he picks up a first down. The run blocking slider, I don't believe was changed. I honestly think that I maybe lowered it, if anything, for the user. So just a big play from Logan there, really, and good blocking from us as the 2-minute warning hits. 1st and 10 from the 44. Logan, they fake it to him. He's got Angerer out in the flat, and the tight end's got a huge pickup going out of bounds. He has been such a impact as a freshman for us. Tyler Rome looking pretty good today too, outside of just that one interception when he was trying to take a shot downfield, which I don't even mind. As Jalen Poe picks up the first down here. Great run, Jalen Poe, weaving in and out of traffic. Yeah, I did lower the run block slider for the user, so there should be no advantage gained there as we go to Zach Cobb over the middle on first down. Really going to let this time tick down here, though, as it is a 2nd and 3 from the 20. Leaving Thomas all alone out there. They recover quick as we do have Angerer over the middle, though, who hangs on. Very secure hands from a freshman tight end. Gives us a 1st and 10 at the 15. Poe is the back once again. We'll go to him on the screen. Gets it blocked up well and broke a tackle. Jalen Poe high stepping for the 2nd time. Same corner of the end zone. Receiving touchdown. This one a little bit more impressive. Breaking tackles, picked up big blocks, got a big burst, and that gives us a 4-point lead all of a sudden as we are 30 seconds from the half. 1st and 10 at the 20. Going with something a little risky here. I'm going man coverage early. I'm hoping that we can rover something over the middle. However, we are getting tested deep, and that's what I was afraid of. Deshaun Gibson burned. The speed is not there from our corners. And immediately as we go into a press man play, we get cooked there. That is going to be a touchdown for Boise State very easily. And there will be a flag on us for roughing the kicker. I have to turn that back off. I read a thing saying it got fixed, and in my test games, there has been at least one roughing the kicker every single game, which I do not see as very realistic. But 20 seconds, offense will probably not get to do a whole lot here as this kick goes through the back of the end zone. Again, I'm still working on the sliders too. If the passing is a little easy, I think Tyler Rome's like really high completion percentage right now. But if it gets too easy, we can always switch then to, as he will go to Tashawn Angerer on first down and go out of bounds. But I mean, we have been giving him some pretty like high completion percentage looks, a lot of screens underneath throws. So haven't been stretching the field too much with Rome. As we'll go to Jalen Poe here on first down, and we'll call a timeout. I don't want to completely roll over here as it is a 2nd and 12 from the 34. Rome getting out of the pocket. Flips it to Zach Cobb. He's got tons of space, and he's outside, out of bounds past midfield. 1st and 10 at the 42. This might be the last play of the half. Rome has to scramble, and he'll just get rid of this, but that does end the half. Tyler Rome got a little crazy there at the end, trying to scare me, but this game is much closer. A 3-point game as we head into the half. Obviously, I see our passing game. Both teams throwing with high completion, though, honestly, which in my test games of the sliders, I know it's maybe talking about it too much, but test games of the sliders, completion percentages were both, I think, low 50s, mid 60s, and it was Wisconsin, Alabama in one of them. I mean, it was a pretty good game. Spoiler alert for what could be coming on this channel, but anyway, 1st and 10 from the 15. They go to the comeback route on the wide side of the field. Welsh not able to hit the zone how I would have preferred he played that, but honestly, just not giving up the big play is good enough for me. 1st and 10 from the 33. We're playing off man. We're going to try and blitz. Kind of a good combo for Denmark style football as this running back gets a carry out to the outside. Kirk Kennedy able to track him down. Kind of plays we need from our Mike linebacker that I just don't feel like we had been seeing this year. 2nd and 10 from the 33. Get out, Mancuso. They go underneath to the running back. He's in space, got DBs trying to tackle him, and it's an 8-yard pickup. We'll try and bring a blitz here on 3rd down, see if this can throw him off. Got the middle blitz, kind of a mug look from our linebackers. 3rd and 2 from the 42. They'll flip it to the wide receiver. He gets contact made with him, and they give him the 1st down. I don't know about that. 1st and 10 at the 43. Still sitting in this man blitz style defense, getting risky. It's already burned us once. Over the middle, that's incomplete. That was a really good play action. 2nd and 10 from the 43. I'm going to continue to try and bring heat here. Zone blitz this time. Go over the middle, that's complete. Our coverage guy is just not able to do much with it, as it is a 3rd and 2 from the 49 here. Tripp had an opportunity to make the play, kind of got outran there, and it's a 1st down for Boise State. Defense can't just only rely on missed field goals and stuff like that. Defense looks really messed up right now. 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go with the quarterback keep. Dion Delaney's there to make the tackle in the backfield for a loss. Let's see if we can get back there now with some quarterback pressure, now that we have a little favorable of a situation here. 2nd and 11. They go with the run, though. That's just been destroying our blitzes, and that's a big touchdown for Boise State. Defense has really been so tough to watch this season for the Denmark State fans. I'm really hoping it gets shores up by the time we're in MAC play, because to me that seemed to be what would give us those late season runs, give us the conference championship runs, was our ability to play good defense, and just has not been the case. Very little turnovers as well. Not a lot of production from our defense at all. I mean, we've lost a lot of big time playmakers from that group, so hopefully someone can step up and make up for those losses, as it is a 1st and 10 from the 20. Terrence Logan, the carry. He's popped and the ball's on the ground. Boise State will recover, and it is a 1st and 10 from the 14 for Boise State. Tough break for Denmark once again. Not playing the fundamental style footballs. That's an easy 7-yard pickup. We just can't do anything to stop these guys in coverage. Really not been a good look for us here. 2nd and 3 from the 7. 1st and goal. Quarterback picks up the 1st down. They're down to the 2-yard line now. See what they do. I formation. Do they go for the sneak? They'll go play action. We got heat on them. There's a sack. Dion Delaney gets back there. Not looking. I'm going to change this. I don't want to sit in this personnel. We're going to call timeout. That looked like a touchdown waiting to happen against us, as it is a 2nd and goal from the 11. Quarterback draw. He just goes right up the middle and gets a huge pickup of 6 there, making this a much more manageable 3rd and goal. Going to play some man. We're also bringing heat here. I'm hoping to roam a little bit as this free player. They go to the slant on the backside, picking on Gibson once again. Touchdown, Cameron Bates. Boise State once again easily scoring here against us, as our defense has been awful this season. Honestly, credit to special teams and offense for doing something here, as our defense has come up with like, what, 1 stop, and that was because of a missed field goal. Really not a good look, as it is a 1st and 10 from the 23 for the offense. Tyler Rome going back out once again, kind of abandoned this quarterback switching system with J.J. Cole, as we get it out to Kai Black, who squeaks through a block, and just the bubbles with him cannot seem to get much going, as it is a 2nd and 6 from the 27 now. Rome going to motion out Logan. He'll flip it to Ekanum, gets caught up in the blockers, and it's incomplete. Can't have that when you need these completions from your quarterback. 3rd and 6 from the 27. Tyler Rome gets it to Tashawn Anger. Big 1st down pickup. Saw the blitz. Does a good job of getting that ball out quick. And it is a 1st and 10 from the 45. Rome once again on an RPO. Gets it to Kyle Thomas, who's got a big pickup and is taken down out of bounds with another 1st down pickup. 1st and 10 at the 36. Ekanum in the game. along with Logan. They hand it to Logan. He tries cutting up the middle off Ecanum's block. Picks up about 5. Kind of lost the defender there in the turf as it is a 2nd and 5 from the 31. Rome gonna boot out. Flips it to Angerer, his safety net, who picks up another first down. Terrence Logan has not lost privilege after that fumble. We've seen him plenty on this drive, but this is Jalen Poe in the game now at running back, as he'll get the carry, just running right behind his left guard. Don't know what the plan was there, as that's a 2nd and 8 from the 25 resulting after that play. Going underneath, Kai Black not going to hang on. Slippery conditions, it's hard to make those contested catches. 3rd and 8 from the 25. Potential 4-down territory here. Rome gets out of the pocket, flips it to Poe. Only a 2-yard pickup, though. And we will send out Ben Thompson, the kicker here. Thompson's kick is up and good. That'll give us a little bit of hope here as we make it a 14-point game. We're going to need some plays from our defense, though, and that has not been something we've been able to do. So hopefully Mac plays a little nicer to us, because our defense has done nothing early in this season. 1st and 10 from the 15, going to get aggressive, try and stay aggressive. I think that's our only hope at some of these points. As a great cutback, it's an easy 5-yard pickup. Dylan Riley has gone crazy against us today. 2nd and 5 from the 20. Going to get a formation into the boundary here. And that's hit as he goes to throw the RPO. Great play by our D lineman there, making an impact on that play, as we have Windsor, Hilliard, Justice in the game. I think that was Hilliard who made the play there. Great catch from the Boise State receiver there. 1st and 10 at the 32. Can't do much more to defend that. Honestly, I'm not upset with our player there. We are in dime personnel right now. Not the greatest look, considering how well they've run against us, and they go back to the ground game. Tony Tripp has to make the play there. 2nd and 4 from the 38. We're going to bring some, whoa, yeah, wide open middle. Need to stop over pursuing as a linebacker there. 1st and 10 at the 44. Quarterback decides to keep. He's making some moves. Hilliard brings him down. That's just a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 11 from the 43. I'm hoping they don't go back into that crazy wide formation that's really been killing us, but they do go to the screen pass, and they do pick up a couple there. Decent initial play there from our guy. I think that was Gibson. And it is a 3rd and 8 now from the 46. And we get the pressure. Defense gets a stop. Tristan Hilliard making another big play there. Great up-and-coming interior edge rusher, or interior pass rusher. That made no sense, as this punt is way short. We're just going to let this bounce. Don't let anyone touch it. Get the ball back in our offense hands. 1st and 10 at the 33. Can Tyler Rome get something going for us here? He's going to hand off to Jalen Poe on 1st down. Great job by the D tackle blowing that play up, as it is a 1-yard gain from our running back Poe. He does have 2 receiving touchdowns today. Not a ton on the ground from him, though. Rome had maybe some men open downfield, decided to take off, and he picks up a 1st down. He was a dual threat style quarterback coming out of high school, shows off that ability there on that play. 1st and 10 from the 48, going quick now, giving it to Poe on the counter play, and we pick up another 1st down. That will take us close to the 4th quarter here. Maybe time for one more play. Rome's going to make some calls, going to maybe get some movement here, but it looks like once again it's going to kind of backfire against us, and it will be a false start on Michael Jimmer there. 1st and 15 from the 43. Last play of the 3rd quarter here for sure, with 1 second remaining. Rome motions in Kai Black. He'll go with the quick throw to him over the middle. Decent pickup there. Makes it a 2nd and 8. Pretty manageable. Makes that kind of negates that penalty, honestly, with that play. So 14-point game as we head into the 4th quarter. Boise State has really taken a toll, really taken advantage of us and our weaknesses on our defense, as it is a 2nd and 8 from the 37, picking up here in the 4th quarter. Rome, tick off. He puts the ball on the ground, and we have three guys who can't pick it up. The O linemen just get confused, can't pick up the ball. Turnover there, another fumble. Anything that this offense seems to do moving forward, they have a bad play to make up for it. And they're going to go for the pass. Tons of time. Can't get a rush. 2-yard pickup there on a play that looked like it should have been completely dead in the water. 2nd and 8 now for the Broncos. Quarterback decides to keep. We're going to be able to make the tackle just 2 yards there. 3rd and 6 from the 38. They go to the ground game. Quarterback keeps. He's got a big first down pickup. No one playing contain. He's got a pickup. 1st and 10 at the 46. They go back to this wide formation. I'm scared. All alone up the middle with Tony Tripp here. Good flow. He makes the play, though. Looks like a player will be injured, and it is Dylan Riley, their star running back. Maybe some kind of hope for Denmark now that they don't have Riley in the backfield. However, another stud running back enters the game here for them, as Hilliard makes the play on that read option. Quarterback kept it. Not the right move there. 3rd and 10 from the 47. Got some guys playing hard flats here. Don't want to give up that underneath stuff here on 3rd and 10. They'll go with the screen, try and get it to your best players, but our pressure gets there. Gordon Justice makes a play. The freshman D lineman hits the quarterback, causing a bad throw. We'll get another punt return opportunity here. Eric Long will call for a catch, get it at the 30. 1st and 10. Tyler Rome back in at quarterback. Multiple turnovers from him today already. He decides to keep this one, tries to outrun the edge player. Doesn't work. Great contain from Boise State, something we haven't had yet today. 2nd and 12. Looking to the sideline, Zach Cobb, great catch. Get back on the ball before they can challenge, but they do. Don't know if this is... Oh, I think he got the feet down. 2 feet from Cobb. What a play from Zach Cobb. Had a big game last week in that Auburn game. And now it is a 1st and 10 from the 40. Terrence Logan trying to cut back. It's maybe a yard, as our squad has not been able to handle the ball today, excuse me. Multiple fumbles from this team. 2nd and 9 now. He just throws that one into the dirt. All kinds of pressure on him on that screen pass. 3rd and 9 now from the 41. Tyler Rome trying to go deep. Again, missing Kai Black. He underthrew it, and we will be going for it. I just don't think we have the defensive capability to make enough stops here, as it is 4th and 9 from the 41. Tyler Rome's hit before he can throw. Too much pressure. We give him the ball at the 35, basically conceding the game with that play. Quarterback goes down. Huge play on the edge. Matt Romanowski makes the play there. 2nd and 15, as he gets a big play on the edge. More of a run-stopping kind of guy. Early down lineman comes in on a pass play and makes a big play as we give up another big run. 3rd and 1 after that one, getting him easily into field goal range here. 3rd and 1. Can we get off the field? Maybe I was doubting our defense too much. They haven't played as bad in the second half as we saw earlier in the game. They do go with a run. We're able to make a stop. Defense comes up with a stop. They want to go for it, though. Now is the time to show up. 4th and 2 from the 26. Going with the quick zone beating throw, and they get it. 1st down. Great play call there. Zone beater. 1st and 10 at the 20. They go with the run. We bring some more heat. Tackle for loss. They're continuing to go hurry up. Kind of confusing me here. 2nd and 12. They go back to the running game. Running back's too fast for us. 1st and goal at the 10. They go with the run. Plenty of space. Flags do fly, though. I think this will be a penalty on Boise State, bringing them back a little bit. We'll knock them back to the 18-yard line, where we will have plenty of field to play with. I don't want to give up a big chunk play on 1st down, though. That's how you come back from losing yards like that. First and 18. They complete it in traffic, and they get a huge play down to the 3-yard line. These dudes are hanging on to everything in the air. What a game from their quarterback, Annett. Second and goal from the 3. Keaton gets outside, puts a stop to that run play. Third and goal at the 4. Quarterback scrambles. We got a spy on him. We should make a play, and we do. Fourth and goal now at the 1-yard line. They will jog out the field goal unit this time. I'm going to watch for a fake, though, just in case. Please no one get a roughing the kicker. If we do, I will freak out. Nope, we don't. Okay. 17-point game. Very little time remaining here. And yeah, just under 5 minutes. This would be a very tough comeback. We've made comebacks in this series for sure, like we did against Auburn. I've had a hard time finishing a lot of them, but we've started them. As it is a 1st and 10 from the 24. We're going to take a shot on the first play here. Tyler Rome looking deep for Zach Cobb. He's got him. And he fumbled. I did not touch our fumble setting. We just cannot hang on to the ball today. I did not touch the fumble slider for the user or the CPU, I don't believe. And we have fumbled, I think, 4 or 5 times already today. The rain, they are prepared for it. We are not. 2nd and 3 from the 29. Finally had a big play downfield to Cobb. He fumbles. That is such a tough play to come back from. 3rd and 5. We're going to continue to just bring heat. They pass. We'll be able to get to the quarterback quick, hopefully. 3rd and 5 from the 27. Threw it right behind my head. I kind of came downhill. Gibson gets completely ran past, and that's going to be another embarrassing touchdown for Boise State. They have doubled our score now, 48-24. Defense continuing to try and give up 50 bombs as much as possible, it seems. And yeah, we were doing so good for so long as Eric Long, speaking of, he's got a ton of space, and he might be our only offense the rest of the year. He's scored a couple touchdowns in the last couple weeks, and that's 2 special teams touchdowns in today's game. As we will go for 2 here. Try and make it interesting. Would make it a 16-point game. Ty Black caught that in traffic, and then there's a flag. That is going to be on left tackle Alex Phoenix. They will make us try this conversion again from the 13 this time. So I obviously called the wrong play. We'll go out to Poe. He'll try and get it. Good block, but their defender was falling down and then immediately got back up. Not much you can do about that. What a game from Eric Long, though. Yeah, I didn't really think I changed the sliders too much, but I don't know. We're apparently I didn't, because we're still just getting our asses handed to us here. 18-point game. They will go with the run on 1st down. I outran it to the outside. Hard to make plays on the CPU. Yeah, the fumble stuff, I will have to, let me check quick. Yeah, fumbles have not changed from any of this stuff, so I don't know what's going on with that, but they'll go with another run, 5-yard pickup. We're not going to call timeouts or anything. What an embarrassing out-of-conference performance schedule we put together. 0-5 as we head into MAC conference play. Super disappointing. I just feel like some of these teams we needed to beat too, like really could have easily beat. Big hit there. Yeah, I don't know what's up with our dudes not being able to hold on to the ball, though. That's a new one, as it is a 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 at the 50. Tierney is not playing a ton either. He's been out quite a bit. I don't know if he's hurt or just tired, as Keaton takes him down. He's been playing a lot more late in this game. 2nd and 7 at the 47. They're letting the time tick way down here as Tony trips in the backfield and makes the play, tripping up the running back, excuse me, like that. 3rd and 8 from the 49. Got a lot of backups in right now, it looks like, as this will probably be the last play of the game. And yeah, we're not going to have him kick a field goal because that would give him 40 points. We'll just let this time tick out. and I will probably see you at the stats screen. A lot of disappointment. Offense did okay, honestly. Defense just really gave it up, though. How did their stuff look here? Felt like they just totally dominated us. 85% completion. I kind of turned the stuff down for the CPU too, so that's disappointing. I think that's just because our defense is bad. But 2 touchdowns and a pick on 77% completion from Tyler Rome. We did throw a lot of easy passes with him. I was kind of expecting high completion percentage. Weren't able to really get the run game going just simply because we fell behind so quick. Cobb, big play, but then had the fumble. Kai Black had our only drop of the day. Sack from Sean Alibi given up. 18 tackles from Tripp, 16 from Delaney, 14 from Keaton, 10 from Kennedy. Yeah, I mean, these stats just show how much we were on the field as a defense. Really hard to make plays when you're out there that much, too. Offense could have done a better job sustaining drives, too. But Ben Thompson was fine kicking. Didn't have to punt at all. Didn't realize that. But Eric Long, player of the game for us, 2 touchdowns. Not much punt return because we didn't stop them. So I will see you back at the main menu, and I think we will be switching to Tyler Rome as our starting quarterback. And here we are at the main menu. I will be going to make the change. JJ Cole, welcome back to being a backup. Tyler Rome will be stepping in as the starting quarterback for us as we head into week 7. We will be opening Mac play. I don't know if this is a bye week, but yeah, playing style, championship contender, terrible, down to a D. That will definitely hurt our team prestige. We will be opening Mac play this week against Bowling Green. By the numbers, which doesn't matter for us this season, we have we should dominate these guys. I mean, 5 overall, better in almost everything. However, I just don't know how much to believe out of that stuff. We do get another receiver though, Dalton Gainwell, a commit, 6'2", 168, very similar player to who we already had committed. 91 speed, 77 medium route, 73. Yeah, I mean these very similar players. I think Trufont's going to be a little better off the bat, but um, yeah, I think he's going to be significantly better, but also a good player in Dalton Gainwell at receiver, 4-star. I mean, our class looks pretty tough already. Then we also add D tackle DeMarco Tapp, 86 finesse moves up the middle, 88 strength, 75 speed. He is 6'1", 280, so he isn't, I mean, he's lighter than our edge player here. He's probably not going to be, yeah, we don't even see the block shed, so probably not going to be a early down D lineman. But definitely a good pass rusher up the middle, something that you can't get a ton of. We also get middle linebacker Ernest Westbrook. I think we need to start looking at corner. An 88 speed linebacker, though, never hurts. Pretty good at tackling. Zone coverage is honestly fine, too. He has a hammer. Physical abilities, a hammer. Bring out the hammer. So we had some pretty good talent there. Some of these dudes we are probably going to be too far behind on. But I might want to go check out some. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to come back from some of these battles. I think we're going to have to go look at corners, though, on the prospect list because this is been a tough season for us. Let's see, any good pipeline guys here? I'll probably try and pick some guys out, and I will come uh, meet you back at the recruiting screen once I've done that. All right, so the first guy we found is Howie Konhini. He is a slot style corner, not necessarily maybe what we're looking for. 91 speed, pretty decent man. 75, 67 zones, not the best. Going to be good at tackling. Again, I don't know if we necessarily need that slot archetype, but if we can get any kind of decent press range rating out of him with 91 speed, he'd immediately be one of the fastest guys in our corner room. I am going to try and search for a couple more, though, maybe just some guys with some speed, because it is disappointing in our corner room right now for sure. Corner might also have to be a thing we look at in the transfer portal, too, just because there might be some more developed, guys there. So definitely going to look through some of these other guys here. Looking don't really want any slot archetype guys. They just don't seem to have the coverage skills. So I'll be back. I'm going to look for some guys, and I'll let you know if I find anything. Okay, hold on. Before I even leave, David Cockerham. Here we go. George Castillo, a 96 speed corner. We'll offer him and probably throw some points on him here. Probably send. We won't send the house necessarily. What? Yeah, he doesn't have any offers yet, so we would be his first offer. I'm just gonna contact friends and family for him, put him up on the list. Let's see what Tyler Catapano is talking about. Another man-to-man corner from Florida. 89 speed, 69 man. You're a man style corner. Probably not going to cut it. I'm going to cut him off the list. Castillo with the 73 man. Just so fast, though. That's just what we need on this team. Press isn't great, but at least he can maybe stick with the receivers. So we're going to keep him on just for that. Some of these other dudes, I'm a little disappointed that we are not going to probably get the deal breaker on them, but it is looking good for 5-star offensive tackle Eric Morris. He's continuing to show a lot of interest in us. We might be able to hard sell him now. Don't know if we just didn't have it before or what. Yeah, I don't mind those ratings. We'll hard sell him, contact friends and family. Should be looking to get a commit out of him soon, hopefully before week 12 when he goes to visit Notre Dame. But I think he's visiting us this week. Yeah, so he'll be in this week. Any other guys? Who else is close to committing? Top three, we have Brett McLaughlin, another tackle, 90 strength. I mean, this dude's good. 6'8", 303, huge player. Keontae Landman, potential move to D tackle, I would see from him. Another one of them. But yeah, he would probably move to D tackle. 86 block shed's pretty good. And then Kyrie Wimbley, 87 speed safety. Well, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully he commits. Maybe just dump the hard sell into him right now to try and get that commit. Just push it over the edge a little bit here. All right, so we've got the hard sell on him. These two dudes are in their top 5 with us first, and just not probably going to budge much further as we have another receiver on the board. A good player. We need to get as many points in him as possible. Do we schedule him for? Nah, probably not. Yeah, we have a pretty significant lead. I just want to close that battle as soon as possible on Lorenzo Grimm, a 6'5", 93 speed receiver. That could be huge for us. Otherwise, I think maybe just dumping more points into some of these dudes who are getting close is the call. And then hopefully we can just close those battles up and really have a good look on what our recruiting class is going to be. Um, I mean, we don't have many guys on the board, so we'd have quite a bit of our class complete of what I'm looking to do, and it would be pretty high quality players. I mean, no one below a 4-star currently committed. That leaves us with the 5th class in the country. Pretty impressive stuff. But with all that being said, I'll see you in the next episode where we play Bowling Green. It looks like I do have some more recruiting to do. We'll maybe throw another guy on the board or something. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Still trying to figure out some of the slider stuff, so make sure to like and subscribe. Come to the next episode where we open Mac play, and hopefully we can turn this season around. I don't expect to lose the rest of the season. Have a good one. Go War Dogs.